WhyDo and DT60 up against HO3K, Ralphie and Jen. Game 1's going to be taking us on Smashville. And right out the gate, we got Jen swinging. So Cloud to each side, and Ryu and Samus to their respective teams. Certainly a lot of kill power, but a matter of how well can they focus map control. And right now it's seeming that blue team has a clear advantage as far as map control goes, and the damage being built up. However, DT60 trying to make good use of that rage with his screw attack. Not going to be enough to do anything substantial, as both members of Red Team are bleeding, and WhyDo will be taking the first step of the match. Ralphie forced to use his limit due to offstage shenanigans with DT60. And a quick back air from DT will be allowing him to take stock off of Jen. It's going to be quick reversals like that that will keep Red Team in the runnings for this set. However, they need to stay on top of their positioning if they're going to try to take one out from the house boys. And we have a failed cross slash on the left side of the screen. However, Ralphie staying on top of WhyDo, smothering his options right now with Nares. Stock dropped on Red Team's side as we have a stock count of 5-4. Ralphie doing a fantastic job of maintaining a very firm control of the stage, staying rather close while maintaining a lot of presence with edge guarding. WhyDo once again forced to use his limit just to return to the stage. That's just the kind of pressure that blue team is putting out right now. DT trying to stay on top of Jen, and a fantastically placed charge shot will allow him to take a stock. Going blow for blow here, it seems that Ralphie is put into the position of stock tanking while Jen throws himself around, hunting for those kills. And Ralphie finally dropping the first stock of the match. WhyDo not backing down from the pressure at hand. However, he is going to be flying off the top, the combination of an up air and a short U. And a strong hit from Ryu, making things look fairly dire for Red Team. And a spike off of the down air, but don't worry, WhyDo is coming back. Back air trying to clean up some space. WhyDo's going on the offensive against Jen, but he's not positioned well for it. Jen brings himself back to stage with nary a worry. However, a team kill off of blue team will result in even stock counts with Ralphie sitting at 92, but it's not going to matter. Getting himself keeping load of stage control, but not being able to kill DT60. Blue team struggling to bring themselves back as Jen is forced into the 2v1 after a very quick play from WhyDo. And now it's looking like a very real possibility for WhyDo and DT60 to take this back. As the juggle ensues and WhyDo goes in for the hunt, and game 1 goes to WhyDo and DT60. Just like I said, it's reversals like that that can really make the difference between players who might have the victory clenched in their hands and players who never back down. We see the run back to Smashville for game 2, and immediately blue team trying to go in swinging. They separate for the 1v1s on both sides. However, WhyDo looking fairly comfortable, but DT60 looking fairly dead. An immediate kill from blue team. And once again, blue team wilding out right now. They're trying to make sure that they assert their dominance in this set, but they're going to have to put in a little bit more work for it. The game lead might be giving WhyDo and DT60 a little bit more momentum as they try to push back. However, Red Team is looking worse for wear now. DT already on his last stock, but WhyDo able to take off the stock from Ralphie. Further on the hunt for Jen, and Jen not able to attack off the stage. Things looking fairly even. However, WhyDo is looking hurt at 94%, and he has to try and maintain as best as he can. He's not able to hold the stock for DT60 as DT is already at 82 and counting. All right, red team trying to get back stage control, but it's all for naught. DT60 killed off the top, WhyDo sent flying, and things looking very dominant for blue team right now as Gen sits at a clean last stock. Ralphie only at 95%, and he's trying to go hard in for this kill, but WhyDo not backing down just yet. Comes in with a soft hit of back air, but he's going to eat a forward smash for his efforts. Ralphie and Gen bring things back 1-1.
Battle.
Game 3 is going to be taking us to Battlefield now, and I feel like this is a very dangerous pick just because both Ryu and Samus can make great use of the stage, but of course, Cloud's going to feel the most comfortable here. The stage control is going to be reversing very often. This could be a very dynamic matchup, but we'll see how it's played out, as right now, both teams fighting hard to maintain any sense of stage control, and right now, Gen the only one with his feet firmly on the ground. Blue team trying to get the first stocks off. However, both the Clouds looking hurt as everyone's searching for a kill on them. Blue team first to recover, and they managed to do so at the cost of a little bit of damage. Ralphie returning to stage without having to utilize his limit, and he's going to come in with a quick up air and managing to kill WhyDo off the top. Questionable DI over there, but still early on in the game, anything can happen. WhyDo comes in with a forward smash. He knows it's not going to kill his teammate, but he does manage to take the stock off of Gen. DT and Ralphie maintaining their stocks as best as they can right now. And kill off the top is going to give red team the lead. DT60 painting a target on his back as he manages to pressure blue team even further, but Gen looking to take that target out. Combination of Shoryu and up air once again taking his stock. And Gen trying to go for the scummy kill off the top, just fishing around with that Shoryu. I like it. It's good effort, especially with WhyDo sitting at 141. Bit of a high priority target considering how much kill power he presents and support to DT. Both members of red team trying to get themselves back to stage, but it's all for naught as WhyDo manages to lose a stock off of it. Ralphie throws out the finishing touch to try and clean up a stock onto DT, but not going to be enough just yet. Now found in the reverse position, red team controlling the ledge, but Ralphie able to find himself around and trying to pressure out on WhyDo, but DT comes back on stage. WhyDo trying to take center stage for red team. And the suicide play from Ralphie manages to bring red team to their last stocks. Gen sitting with the reserve, but he is at 143. Really quick play is going to allow a stall in the limit, but it's not going to be enough. Both teams at last stock right now, as hits are flying, and red team is looking worse for wear out of all of it. However, WhyDo bringing Gen down, and DT60 managing to keep him out of play while they try and juggle Ralphie for damage. Gen coming in with a Shoryu to break up red team. Both members forced to be separated, and the Clouds have limit on both sides. How they use it will be pivotal to this, and WhyDo wasting his limit. Unfortunately, we even see the taunt out of Ralphie. He's feeling himself, getting all the taunts off while Gen cleans up the set, and it's 2-1. House boys move on.